My question is, why do firstborns always bothered when they are not willed about anything in the family? They always take this pride of being the first sons or the first child in the house, that they possess all their rights to have everything willed to them. Does it mean that it's a culture in Africa that the second born does not have anything? Welcome to my channel. Thanks for subscribing and thanks for always coming back and watch my movies. My name is Irene and my channel name is called African Movie Reviews. Here is a movie called Forever Us. Forever Us is comprised of Victoria Michael as well as Keaton Joshua and Ella Edu. And in this movie, it's a family movie full of love and united family, but something came up and it made the family scattered. We have two young men, the two brothers, Oliver and Chizona. The two were two brothers, whereby Oliver is the youngest and Chizona is the eldest. But when the dad died, they lost their dad, and when the dad died, the problem came when the will was read and Oliver was handed over almost 70% of the family family companies, and this Chizona did not allow it to happen. Chizona fought it, and this is where the war started between the two brothers, that they could not stand each other, and they could not stand being together, and they were always fighting to see that they don't that everyone fights to find to see that he is the one who is the highest. Although Oliver tried so much to speak some sense to his older brothers, claiming that even him, he was surprised to be to be willed over everything by his dad, because they did not have a good relationship with the dad. But Oliver did not understand it. Another worst thing happened, that Oliver and Echizena, they fall in love with same person. Who is that? That is Emma, who is the Emma, who is the daughter of the chef in the house, who the housekeeper in the house, was before the lover of Oliver, before Oliver's father transferred him to go to another country for further studies, after scaring him or not to have anything, or to jeopardize the life of Emma, if they come together. So Achezana did not know all this that had happened. So he tried so much so that he can fight for the love he has for Emma. And one day he had their conversation that Achezana was the one who, Oliver was the one who was the first love to Emma. This hurt Oliver. This hurt Echezona a lot, and still the fight went on for the one girl, or for the lady called Ella. This did not go well with the mother, whereby the mother was always complaining, and the mother was always saying that why they fall in love with the housekeeper, daughter, and they could put the blame on the housekeeper, which was not good at all. Oliver truly loved Emma, and knew why she left and why he was not coming for him. After all happened, I thank the producer of this movie that everything came out very well, and the sound was very good. Trust me, go and watch this movie. It's called Forever Us, and you enjoy this movie. Trust me, it's showing on UCHE NANCY TV, and it's a family movie. You will learn a lot, that sometimes we have to accept the truth and let things be as they are, not to bear beef because the younger ones are the ones who are leading you. No, it doesn't matter. We can work hand in hand and we solve some problems other than always thinking that we are the eldest and we have to possess everything. Things don't work like that. Sometimes our parents, to choose the younger ones, they see potential in them and they see everything, that they can do everything to make sure that the family stands. So it's better you sit together and work together so that we find our way of changing, because I don't think every parent would like to see the children he left on earth fighting each other because of the things even for him or her left on this earth. And we should know that a true love comes from the heart. Though sometimes people neglect it and they don't pretend that they don't see it, but it's true. When someone loves someone, it's hard for him or her to fall in love with another person. That's why most people most people, they misunderstood love and feel to think that it's just fall just like that. When someone tells you I love you, it's just like that. So I'm sure when you watch this movie, you will understand that the things happen these things happen for the reason. Sometimes you just have to step aside and let things work as they had to work. And keeping secret to other people is not a good idea. Because if Emma had told her mother about the relationship with Oliver, maybe things wouldn't have worsened like this. As well as Oliver, if he had told his mother about their relationship with Emma, maybe things wouldn't have been like this. As well as parents, we should know that love is a beautiful thing. You can find love at any point, to any person, despite your status, despite your difference in the status. It can happen to any other person. Your son can fall in love with a rich girl, or your son can fall in love with a poor girl. Let's embrace them. Let's embrace love. Let's leave them to fly, not to cut their wings because you don't like the people or because they are low under you. So you use their status, you use their life to be miserable because for you, you don't want them to move with your kids. So, and in time, you have uh, to let people and understand that we are in love with other people than keeping them to our side for after, keeping them to our side and letting them think that one day, one time they will pop their question to us, or one day, one time you will fall in love with them. So give them that standard. Tell them the truth that I'm in love with someone, than keeping them to your side until they are hurt more. This is the same thing if Emma had told Echezena about their relationship with Oliver. Maybe Echezena wouldn't have fall in love with him. So kindly, I told you this movie is a good movie and a lesson to all family fathers and the mothers, or any parent out there, or any brother or sister out there, or any person who is hoping to make a will one day, or sit down the kids, tell them the truth, let them know each other, let them fight for each other, not to fight not to fight each other. It's called Forever Us, and I'm glad that when this movie ended, it ended when the family came back together and they forgive each other, because forgiveness is always divine. I love you guys. Please kindly subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in another video. Bye bye.